Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18.4, and it's episode 167. And it's just making our way to Horde Night. Still making the spike traps. I thought I heard something out here, but I may have been mistaken. Anyways, gather what we can of these. We're still making them on our person and also at the workbench, so double duty. So this isn't going to be too terribly interesting, but it may be productive. Now, usually I try to keep my stream of conscience crap on the Monday episode. Maybe a little bit will bleed over today. Because I am a little bothered by the fact that someone decided a death threat, even as childish as it was. I mean, couldn't spell, couldn't use uppercase, couldn't capitalize letters properly. It was as if a 14-year-old girl was making these threats, but still, it bothers me just enough that I have to mention it. And the thing is, when I started a YouTube channel, I started thinking ahead. I started listening to, PewDiePie, who everybody knows who PewDiePie is, but the main thing was PewDiePie and Cementos Ken did a podcast, and I think it's still up on their channel, called the Broken Podcast. Bro and Ken. PewDiePie's bros and Cementos Ken. Bro Ken. Anyways, they talked about the pros, the cons of being YouTubers. And, I learned a lot from it. I mean, most of the podcasts were being silly and having fun, and it was a good show, in my opinion. But they also kind of divulged the, inner secrets of what it's like of being ultra famous. And I'm not gonna presume I'm that famous. I'm not. I know I'm not. I have a good sense of, reality, a good sense of my place in things. But I did plan, I've been trying to plan anyways, on what would happen if I did become like Grandma Shirley big or whatever. And it's like, well, I gotta protect myself to a degree, and I'm not just meaning myself, I mean more like my family. And the thing that bothered me is, what I'm doing on YouTube is just making games, or making videos of games. No, that's not much, but it can have effects that splash back on my family, and they're innocent in all this. And so I kind of have to watch out for them with my stupid crap. I know I heard an ex-girlfriend out here. She may be in the wall. Let's go check this out. Anyway, back when I was working at the comic shop, this is pre-2012, I made some comments on Facebook, back when Facebook was pretty new. And this one lady did not like what I had to say, which is fine. I don't expect people to like what I have to say, especially when it comes to politics and things like that. I gotta admit, I've been trying very hard to keep politics off of this channel and off my Twitter feed. I did kind of slip a little bit a while back, and sometimes I still do, but I try to keep the politics off because I know I don't want to alienate anyone, and I don't want to rub people the wrong way. But back in the day, got in an argument. This lady took it way more personally than she should have, and she made threats at me, which I didn't take seriously, and so I just started joking back, kind of trolling, kind of taunting, just kind of like, hey, I didn't say what you're saying, and just like this situation with this person making threats at me. And I was working Monday through Friday and certain hours, and apparently this lady came in on a day I wasn't in. I think it was a Sunday. Come to where I worked, threatened everybody I worked with. I mean, was being like mean and imposing on everybody I was working with, demanding that I come out because I apparently was hiding in a back room when actually I'm at home, probably playing a game at the time or watching a TV show or a movie or something. I wasn't at work, but they were hiding me apparently. This lady wanted to kick my ass. And I'm, whatever, over words I said online. How ridiculous is that? That we've come to a place where people cannot disagree or agree to disagree. And this wasn't this wasn't a debate that was being uncivil for the start. It was a private message sent to me that was absolutely crazy, and I just dismissed them. But the threat became real when this lady came to where I worked, threatened everybody that worked with me, insulting the hell out of them, making a scene in front of customers. And it's just like, you gotta draw a line between what's said online and what is said, what is said in person. And even what's said in person or becomes in person, it shouldn't devolve to that, where someone wants to practically kill you. It was words, and they weren't illogical words, but anyway. So this threat thing, I don't really believe it's a serious thing. I think it's just some kid acting tough, got keyboard courage. But, like I said, PewDiePie's had death threats, I'm sure, and, all the headaches of celebrity, and I don't want my folks to have to deal with that. Hell, I don't want anybody to go through that. It's just mind-numbingly stupid. Alright, so it's almost 17 o'clock. Hi, baby. Miss me? That's right. Ooh, you got another sweetheart here. That's what I needed. Ooh, didn't need to miss. She gone head over heels for me. Now that's some good shooting. But it's also lucky shooting. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that was a miss. That's good. Yeah. See, I wish there wasn't that whole copyright bullshit that you can't play music over videos. I mean, I understand the whole copyright thing. I wouldn't want to deprive royalties and whatnot from people who deserve them, but when you get sweet little head splodies like that, you can't help but get songs in your head like George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Bad to the Bone, or when you're really on a tear, Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song. It's just stuff to get you pumped up. Just love these tasty headshots. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Eat it, Granny. Man, she just keeps coming back for more. Thought I saw something over here. It may have been just a shape thing. You know, the grass in the background kind of make it look like there's someone back there. I do have to say, right now, my eyes are not 100% focused. It's been a long day. Alright, let's hop up in there. Get a few more of these spike traps down. They don't build fast enough. That's my complaint right there. Okay, soon we'll have to start thinking about arming up, clearing out the taskbar or the hotbar, putting in all the weapons. But we definitely got to keep putting out the toys. Let's see. Nope. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for my rant. I just, you know, little things, kind of, they don't necessarily have to get under my skin. They just have to be something that's running in the back of my mind. I just feel like sharing it. And of course, you guys don't. You can mute this whole video, or in the last yesterday's video, and watch me do all this stuff. But you know, it's not as fun, I don't think. Come on, This has got to be producing faster. I hear boom. I'm probably going to lose most of those mines anyway before Horde Night even begins. Let's see. Right here. Oh, no. Must have been right here. Huh. Well, let's go see about getting more spike traps. Yep, it's getting closer to Horde Night time. Now, I'm kind of wondering if I should let the guns get the guys that get through, and me just targeting the irradiated zombies, the terror chickens, and the cops. Because individual minor zombies, I guess you can call them, aren't all that. It's those irradiated, the cops, and the terror chickens that are the most problematic. I would even say the spider zombie is a bit of a problem, but it isn't. They die just like everybody else. Unless they're irradiated, then they're a pain in the ass. But they can letting the base guns handle those, and I just target those specialty ones. One, it'll save me ammo, and they're easier to spot, so it'll oopsie. They're easier to spot, so I can snipe at them. But we'll just play it by ear, because I think this is the first time I'll be able to use the M60, so I could have a little fun. It's allowed. Still got a lot of time left. A lot of time and not enough. So I guess what we can do is start yeah. Okay, I'll go submachine, AK, actually, got that, and this little piggy went to market. I ain't gonna worry about the hunting rifle. Alright, so we got that. Let's pack on the ammo. We can leave that up in there. We can always come back in and, well, hopefully we can come back in and pick up all these, but we'll see. I don't anticipate using a lot of shotgun ammo, but you never know, so might as well stock up. don't even know why I'm carrying those, but we'll keep them. Okay. I think we're good for there. So let's just make sure we're all loaded up. Excellent. Okay, max these out. Alright, so I'm just gonna repair. And I'll just cancel that. Repair. Those look like they're already repaired. Okay. Max that out. I better take a vitamin. And I think I'm maxed out on food. We'll do that. Yeah, that'll work. He's good. He's good. Alright. So we're just basically just kind of waiting it out here. Yeah, let's... So... Yeesh. Alright, so... I'm not repairing the walls, so any damage is done to them. That's just the way they're gonna be. I've replaced a lot, not all, but a lot of the spike traps. So we'll see how damaged these get. Okay. Alright, so we can expect a hefty horde night. That should slow them down, especially the big boys. Let's take one last look at my farm. Everything's looking lovely. Wasn't much use, but it was done. And I think what I'll do is probably end the episode here and pick up at 21:30 for a little bit before the horde comes, as I usually do. But yeah, it'll be the final horde night of this series. What I'll end up doing is finish the Horde Night, no matter what the outcome. The next day or morning, we'll load up every square inch as possible with TNT. Make sure it's all in there, and we're gonna blow this sucker up, because that's what I do when I end a series, is blow up my base. Of course, I will have a backup save before the base is blown up, because I may want to come back and just play the game as is. I might want to also keep it for getting a copy of Echo Base. I better close the drawbridge. Saving a copy of it, so if I can do that and incorporate it in another game, drop this POI right in there and go to town. Although I'm more likely to make a different base, because I don't want to recycle the same old thing over and over again. But this base has been incredible. None of the zombies have gotten into the outer wall. None of them even got even close to the inner wall. It's just the terror chickens and the spider zombies, and singular zombies ain't shit. But yeah, I'm really anxious to see how the zombies are going to do for a day 49 horde. It should be a more intense experience than ones I've experienced in the past, because the first 2, 3, mediocre at best. And even if I don't like the way that it turns out, I can probably restart the game and have them spawn back in the game and have another Horde Night right after the first one. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.